Alright, welcome everyone, welcome back to the channel. Glad to have you back, glad to have you here for the first time. It's your first time, glad to have you here for the second time, it's your second, third, but whatever. It's your boy CeeLo. So, I thought of a good little video idea. You've already seen the title, so you know what it is. So I was just thinking how interesting it would be to interview somebody who's had COVID, somebody who's actually had the coronavirus, because I know how interested I am in just like the virus itself, just like the symptoms, what different symptoms you have, like what your body goes through, how do you know when you're having it, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just to understand it better. And I know there's a lot of other people out there as well that are the exact same way and want to know. So I was like, somebody in my own family actually had it, which is my brother. My brother actually, he had it like 2-3 weeks ago. He just got over it recently. So I was like, why not just interview him and ask him? Because me and him, we talked about it, but we hadn't talked about it in detail. So it's a lot of details I still wonder about it that I know he'll be able to enlighten me on. So, you know, he still lives in another state. He lived back in Mississippi. So I'm about to FaceTime. We can't do this in person. I'm about to FaceTime him and yeah, and just get some stuff out. Just get a lot of questions out. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have, and a lot of other people have, you know. Yeah, so just sit back, enjoy the interview. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you tell your friends. I know you got friends and family members that's also curious about this. Send them this video if they're curious. So all right, so we got him on the phone. Like I said, got my brother on the phone right now. So first thing first, I'm not blind to you. Am I blind to you? I'm not blind to you with my eyes. Am I blind to you? You good? I just want to make sure you good.
Yeah, I'm good.
But you good for it? I'm not blind to you? All right. Huh? You good?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure. Right. Make sure you blind to too much. What'd you say?
The rhinestones ain't
What stop? These them real cubic zers. But nah, this some Swarovski. But nah, so all right, we got my brother right here. I guess an ex COVID patient, I guess you could say. All right, so we're gonna start off. All right, first tell us, how did you know you had it? Like, when did you know? What happened? Like, start us from the beginning of the day, from waking up. How did you know exactly?
Yeah, I had went back to work. Cause I had took out 2 weeks. I had went back to work for 2 days.
Okay.
I was off after I went back after my last day of work. I was off 2 days in a row. That first day, cause I was off, I can remember my throat being irritated or whatever. A little bit, it didn't hurt. It was just kind of irritated.
Okay, dang, don't tell me that. I'm a hypochondriac. Every time my throat start itching, I'm gonna be.
Right.
I'm gonna be.
But I had like this little slight headache. It didn't never completely come all the way through. And then my body, I was just tired as hell. I was like, I need to lay down. Whatever. Jessica was like, something ain't right. Why you blah blah blah? And I was like, she's like, you got that COVID. I was like, hell nah. So
wait, did she say something not right because you're not eating?
She was just like, because of the fact that I wanted to take a nap. Like, I don't take naps.
Yeah.
After that last day of work, the next day, my first off day.
Right.
That's the day I had a headache the whole day. Well, I really wasn't hungry like that. I had like the next day I started having chills. Really, that same day, later on that day, I started getting chills.
Like random chills? Did they come in spurts? Did they come in spurts, or were they like long chills?
Yeah, I had them just for a minute, like for some days.
So you just chills the whole time? Like it wasn't like chills, go away for 10 minutes, chills? Like,
it'll go away, but it'd still be, it was pretty intense. Like,
yeah.
It was the first 2 or 3 days I had chills all day.
Sheesh. That's wild. The whole day, yeah. You should have known something was up at that point.
That shit happened, and I kept getting tired, and I lost my smell. And couldn't want to taste shit. I was like, damn. Even though I had went and got tested the next day. But as days went, you know, I had to wait like a week before my results. You know, before the results came in.
Right.
So I'm gonna say this: like, before I even got my results back, it was a point where I think I got this shit. Because it just had all the symptoms, and I wasn't feeling right. So how did you
realize your smell and taste went away? And which one did you recognize first? And how did you recognize it? Like, were you getting ready to eat or something, or were you taking a shit and you was like, why don't I smell my own for the first time?
The first one I recognized was like, probably, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was my taste.
Taste, okay.
It was like weird. It wasn't tasting right.
Like, were you eating, or like were you brushing your teeth or eating? Like, how did you? When was it? Like, did you realize you couldn't taste?
Like, when I brushed my, like, shit, it just was eating food, drinking shit, like stuff I always eat, candy. Like it just wasn't tasting right. Then food you just can feel it on your mouth. In your mouth, you can't taste it no more.
That's so
Like
weird. So is it almost like your tongue was numb in a way, or like you could feel the food but you just couldn't taste it?
You can't taste it.
That's
Your
so
olfactory senses, it fucks with your olfactory senses.
Oh wait, what? Your old what?
Olfactory senses.
Oh shit, that boy a doctor, ain't it? Scientist, ain't it? Fuck his olfactory senses. Is that where your smell and taste connect?
Yeah, your nose and your taste. That's why, like, if your taste bud is messed up, it'll affect your smell.
Yeah. Boy, crying, ain't it?
It'll affect your.
Yeah. Okay. Boy, crying. That's a good clickbait there. But nah. Okay. So you said you couldn't taste the food. Like you could feel it in your mouth, but you couldn't taste it. It was weird, or it tastes weird to the point you couldn't taste it. So, with that being said, how did you know when you were full? Like, could you feel the feeling of getting full? Like were you satisfied? Like, could you feel the feeling of getting full, and were you actually satisfied? You know how when you eating something you don't like, you getting full, but you're not satisfied because you don't really like it. You're not enjoying it. Was it like that, or what?
It was like unsatisfied, but it's like you ain't really hungry though, because you ain't really even trying to eat. But when you do try to eat, when you think you hungry, your taste buds be messed up. It's just bad.
So you pretty much don't even realize you hungry. Like you know your body need food, but you don't really realize you hungry. It's kind of like when you have
your body. Obviously, your body gonna want you to eat something bad.
Right.
And it's just there. It's just there. Then it mentally is crazy because you thinking like, "Damn, I hope I don't die from this."
Right. Yeah. I know. I can't even imagine what was going through your head. Because even though you had mild symptoms, which that's crazy that those are considered mild symptoms. That's wild. That's crazy. So all the symptoms you had was, if you said first it was irritated throat, headache. No, irritated throat, tired, then headache.
I had bad body fatigue, headache, loss of taste, smell, chills, loss of appetite.
That's crazy, bro. I can't imagine. So how did you go about? Because I know a lot of people wondering this. A lot of people that's watching this probably wondering. How did you go about isolating yourself from your family? Because you got kids, you got a wife. Like, how did you isolate? Because they didn't end up getting it. So how did you isolate?
I had my wife. She blocked me out in the room.
That boy
I stayed in the room for like 14 days.
So they just stayed in. So where did they end up sleeping?
In the room, and in their room, my wife stayed in there too. But I think she ended up getting it because she started feeling bad too. Whatever. It was crazy, bro.
So I'm saying, like, so did they all sleep? They all sleep in the living room, or did they all sleep in the kids' room, or what?
Nah, they all slept in the kids' room or the living room, or she might sleep in the living room. That's the living room.
That is wild.
Crazy though. I ain't gonna lie
about that. Blessing, you still alive, man.
The second week, I was in here going crazy.
Oh, I already know. I already know. So you said you couldn't hug the kids. You said you couldn't hug them. You couldn't pick them up. Do nothing.
No, it was hard for them to understand. Like,
so do they understand do they understand the concept of wearing masks? Like, do they get why and what's going on?
They don't really understand why they're wearing it, but they understand. They understand wearing it like that. Yeah. They know how to wear it. They wear it, but they don't know it's no disease, no virus out here that's killing people.
Right. Because they really don't even hardly know what death is, technically.
So I talk about it and I try to explain it to them. Best I can.
Yeah.
What you say?
Because I was saying they pretty much don't even know what death is, technically.
They know you can get sick. Like, they know, like, you gotta wear pads so you won't get sick. They know that. So
they know what sickness is and stuff, obviously.
Yeah.
Just got a few more questions. I was gonna say, all right, do you know how you got it? Or like, I'm pretty sure nobody really understands how they end up getting it. Or do you have any idea of how you could have got it? Because I'm pretty sure you had so much time to think.
The only way I feel like I had to get it was probably from work.
Yeah.
Probably Walmart. I'm pretty sure it was Walmart.
Yeah, because I know you sick like that. You got so much time to think. I know you was probably thinking for hours and hours. Like, how could I have gotten it? Could it have been this moment, this day? I know how that be.
I know I never know, but it had to be work.
Yeah, I bet. Probably a lot of people come come through there in and out and stuff. A lot of coworkers and stuff. Do you have any tips for people? Any tips you can tell people on maybe like how to help yourself while you sick? I mean, it ain't really much you can do. Nobody really, even doctors don't know. But anything to make you feel a little bit better, maybe.
I'm gonna say this: anything that like it is very serious. People think it's a joke, but it really ain't no joke.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah. So by the way, people, it's this is confirmed. This is a real person. That it is a real virus. Even though y'all's leader, Trump, doesn't believe it. Even though Trump, y'all's leader, doesn't wear a mask. So most of y'all think, oh, my leader, Trump, take me to your leader, head ass, don't wear a mask. Then it's not real. So many people thinking, a lot of not only Trump supporters, but a lot of Trump supporters think it's not real for whatever reason. I think it's because he don't wear a mask. So they're like, he ain't wearing a mask. He the president, you know. So, which we ain't gonna, yeah, exactly. We're not gonna go politics, you know. That's probably 100 dislikes right there for me roasting Trump right there. But still, so it is real.
Yeah, it's very real, and like what it does to your body and stuff. Like my tip, the best tips I can give you is to keep your hands clean. Like you can wear all the gloves, masks, all that. If you don't keep them hands clean,
it's over with, huh? It's over with. I said it's over with, huh?
Yeah, because you can wear a mask and be touching, like, you can have gloves on, but if you take the gloves off and touch the outside on them, they got the virus on it.
Exactly. Exactly.
So I just said everybody wash their hands, try to limit the places you go.
Yeah.
Keep your mask on. I really wouldn't wear gloves. I just keep my hands clean. Because gloves, I feel like it's worse.
Worse, yeah. That's what a lot of people feel that same way.
Like, just take vitamins, drink a lot of juice, drink water, stay hydrated.
Yeah, definitely vitamins. Because like I said, it was this doctor in China a while back that was saying like enough vitamin C really can do the job. So people take some emergency, as much vitamin C as you can, like you just said, vitamins. And then also like when y'all go to gas pumps, it's like you said, the whole thing with gloves. A lot of people don't trust the gloves thing because you get them dirty and put them right back in your car or whatever. When y'all go to gas pump, one thing I always do, keep napkins on you, like from McDonald's, wherever you go, keep napkins. I always just grab the pump with a napkin, and it worked. It looks silly, it sounds silly, but it worked. Trust. I mean, it's better than that. So, and well, that's really about it, man. I appreciate it. Well, I guess last thing I was gonna ask, how did you recover? Because a lot of people like are scared of the recovery process because people hear, it's a lot of people that's having strokes afterwards. A lot of people. Even like our mom said, you know how she is. She know all about this. She was even saying like in the future it's messing people's lungs up. So like far down the future, people gonna like forever have bad lungs because they lungs like decaying or something. Which you didn't really have the coughing symptoms. You said you was coughing for like an hour or something the first time.
I probably coughed 5 times the whole time. Man.
Right. But the cough did feel like crazy when you did cough.
Man, it was put like this. My cough really wasn't bad. But it was one day where I coughed and felt some shit in my chest, and that felt weird.
I bet it ain't funny, but when you said that. So did you fully recover? Like, do you still feel anything weird, taste, smell? Is it out, or did you make a full? Can you say you can make a full recovery?
I made a full recovery. It took my smell a little longer to come back. It still ain't 100%, but it's probably about 90% at this point. So
that's why. Like, are you for sure that, or you sure it's not in your head? You for sure it's not fully back?
Before all this happened, I was smelling smells every day. I make candles. You know what I'm saying? Like I can smell that shit.
True. Hey, go purchase some candles. By the way,
I don't even
link in the bio. Purchase some Lofton candles. Right, Lofton.
Yeah. Lofton and Company.
Lofton and Company or Incorporated, whatever. Yeah. Just like my gamer tag, yeah. It's our family candles. Him and his wife make them. Link in the bio. Purchase. But so you say you for sure the smell is not there fully.
Not 100%. Like I can smell now, but I'm telling you, like I usually can smell like Mason take a shit. I can smell. Like I ain't smell a shitty diaper.
That boy don't know when to change the diapers now. That nigga don't know when to shower. Don't know when to shower. Change diapers.
I can smell better now. Like. But I still don't just notice those smells without trying to.
Yeah. I feel that. Well, with mild symptoms, you can make a full recovery for the most part. With mild symptoms. I don't know about the other stuff. I don't know about the coughing. And when you got the severe symptoms, I don't know if you make a full recovery.
Yeah, you can make a full recovery regardless.
Yeah.
But everybody different. Everybody's body different.
Yeah.
People who ain't never been sick before.
Right.
And who been out their life. Y'all probably at more risk of getting, something happening to you.
People who don't get sick a lot, you saying?
Because I feel like if you ain't never been sick, Cause people keep talking about, oh, man, he ain't never been sick. He was healthy. Like, yeah, but at the same time, if you ain't never been sick,
Your
body
body
don't
not
even
used to
know what to
fighting
do.
off.
It's like
Yeah.
foreign.
Your body, right, exactly. It's not used to fighting off because this ain't no regular flu.
That's probably what's going on with those people.
Yeah, probably. Wait, so when did you get it? When did you get it?
A month ago.
About a month ago. And how long did it take you to recover?
It definitely took 2 weeks.
Took the full 2 weeks? Well, sounds pretty rough, man. I'm glad you recovered, though. It's a blessing. Hey, you alive, you here, you well. So, hey, I appreciate everybody. I hope y'all enjoy. I hope this was an informal video, informational video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Yeah, put some W's in the chat for him recovering. Put some W's in the chat. That's a dub for sure. But nah, man, I appreciate you coming on, though, for real. You know, enlighten the people, let them know. So, it's a lot of people out there that still want to know a lot of this stuff. So, came out of COVID, patient recovery's mouth. So, it's real. Trust. So, appreciate y'all. Y'all like the video. Y'all comment below, subscribe, turn on the post notifications. Let me know if we look alike, because he's pretty ugly, and I'm not. And people say we look alike. So, let me know if we look alike, because he's ugly and I'm not. So, I don't see how we can look alike. But
I'm actually prettier.
So, yeah.
He's pretty ugly.
So, yeah. Hold up.
Not even pretty ugly.
Now, who ugly? Now, who ugly? Huh?
You.
Yeah. But, nah, appreciate you, though.